What's going on, good people?
How y'all do? How y'all do? Y'all know what today is.
Monday. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I ain't even, it's Monday. You know, we had this little storm and shit going on. Huh? Sound went out? Oh shit. Always something.
There we go.
Always. Yeah, y'all know. I hope the storm didn't hurt nobody. Didn't fuck up shit. But again, y'all know what today is. It's Monday, right? Now, Let's Be Fat podcast is brought to you by F.A.T Entertainment. You know, I say it all the time. I'm just like, yeah, I'm waiting on y'all. But whatever you want to learn, I got you. Whatever you want to learn, I got you. And with that being said, she look quiet today, but she in here.
I hear y'all.
The one and only Smokey Joe Monroe in the building. And so, today's topic came from something that I definitely was, right? I was definitely that person who could not, like I had to prove myself, like I always had to be. Right? So, question of the day. Do you always have to be right? Or can you maturely walk away? Like, do you have to prove yourself in every situation, every argument, all of that? Like, do you have to have, and do you let it go when it's just what? Is there a certain time, like point where you let it go?
Man, I used to be one of those where I had to have the last word.
Right? Like,
you gonna hear what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because I was just listening to respond.
Uh-huh.
But, with age comes a little bit of wisdom, you hope.
Listening to respond.
Yeah, I'm listening. That's who you talking to. It's what you say. That's how you say it. And I'm still, watch your tone when you're talking to me. So.
Damn, that's strong. Watch your tone when you're talking to
Please.
me. We gonna come up with another. Look, next week gonna be this angry, tough woman we got going.
No, it's not even so much as that. Because I feel like you ain't got to, hey, don't be stern. You could be, confident in what you're saying, but watch that shit.
Because, the aggressive woman is definitely predominant in today's world. For real. Right?
I don't think it's so much as being aggressive, but anyway.
Huh?
I used to be one of those people that had to have that. But yeah, I can agree to disagree. And, okay, you're entitled to your opinion, I'm entitled to mine. And then I'm going to walk away. Because if we're going to continue with this banter in the manner that we are, it's not going to go nowhere. We're going in circles.
Right, like what's the solution? Like, come on, let's do a solution instead of giving all this energy to this fucking unnecessary ass argument. And it especially comes bad when it's unnecessary. Like, you got to prove yourself in an unnecessary situation.
That says more about you than the person that you're arguing.
Man, you don't know who's the dummy. From a distance, you don't know.
You don't know
who the dummy from a distance. Like, everybody arguing about, and then once you realize it.
So stupid.
Some people still hold grudges over stupid shit though. Right? Like some people do. But yeah, it's like why? Why do you have to be right?
And sometimes that, and another thing, you gotta get that just, hey, I gotta sit here for about 5 minutes. I just remember. And another thing, sometimes you gotta get your own.
And another thing. That's something you was holding on to. You was definitely holding on to that. And another thing.
Or no, you just running back the whole, saying shit that you're saying to each other. When you're calm, you can replay that whole video and be like, did this motherfucker really say that? Hold on. Because I put a pin in that while we was arguing. I'm back to that now. Now that we're calm. What did you just say to me?
So, yeah. So it was like, for me, it was like, I never really paid attention to that. I never paid attention to that. Like, why did I have to be right in every fucking argument? I mean,
wants to be wrong. That's the problem.
I get it, but at the same time, like you said, with age comes wisdom, right? Growth and development, baby, growth and development. Because once I realized it, like, do I have to be right? My inner being was like, nigga, if you don't go sit your goofy ass down, right? Type shit. Like, who the fuck cares?
You have to ask yourself the question.
Yeah, like, who the fuck cares?
Right, worth the energy that you spending to be right.
Say that shit fucking again. Is the energy you spend to be right worth the...
Right. You know what I'm saying? Is being right worth the energy you spending to be right?
Is the action worth the reward? Or is the reward worth the action? Because, yeah, it don't make sense to just... And so then when I realized it and I shut that shit down and I stopped, and life became a lot clearer. It became a lot clearer. So, yeah, I'm quick to be like,
I don't care.
You're right. And then, especially when you get to don't do me like that. Don't shut me off. Don't cut me off. Shit. Oh no, you want to argue? Guess what I'm finna do? Right? Because I can't argue with a motherfucker no more. I'm too old.
I don't like the TV loud. So I don't want to be in here with loud voices. Like,
music, the only thing I like loud. You know what I'm saying? And well, depends on what we in the bed doing.
Meanwhile, they don't test.
Cause I like it. No, okay. So yeah, stay on task. I am. It all ties in, right? It all ties in, right? Because like, yeah, like, are you a person that believes that you're always right?
No.
Because that's where it comes. Because if you're right, if you believe that you're right all the time, they say that that's insane. Those are signs of being insane for you to feel like you're right about everything or have to be right about everything. And you initially put forth the effort in proving yourself right.
Again, is it worth it?
So, and I used to be. I did. I used to be that. But I've since seen my ways and I'm a better person for it.
Because all those arguments and back and forth, like, you left spent and just drained and still have no...
You have no solution. You have no solution because you left the argument mad because either you became an asshole or fucked you or one of them words came out, right? So now you sat here, you had a whole argument.
Hey, Connie.
And motherfuckers don't want to, like, they don't want to come up with a solution. They'd rather stay mad. What's going on, Connie? Thank y'all for tapping in. Please tap that screen, like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe to this. Excuse me. Tap that screen. Show me some love, y'all. If you enter this, if this conversation is getting you, please let me hear you. Let me hear you. But meanwhile, yeah, I found that in order to protect my peace, yeah, I had to pick my battles.
I'm laughing at Connie. She's that one job looking like she in the clouds.
Huh? We had to get right, you know. We definitely got to get right for these topics because they be out there, right? Yeah. So like, yeah, but I went from insane to protecting my peace. What I've done in life.
So how long did it take you to decide?
Oh shit. Like 20 years. Yeah, it took me like 20 years to decide. Like now, yeah. Because I like I said, I never really paid attention to the fact that, yeah, I felt like I needed to prove my point every time. And then it just dawned on me, like, who gives a fuck about your point?
Because I'm sure that's what you said to the person you was arguing with.
So I'm blunt as fuck,
Yeah.
but I sometimes I pick my battles. I like it'd be right there. It'd be like vomit. It'd be like that, right? But it just don't come
So you
out,
just
right?
started picking your words now versus just throwing them at
Yes,
people.
yes. Because I figured that the word I'd learned that the words are the triggers. As long as you keep saying something, they gonna keep saying something. So it's like a baby. When they start crying, let them cry themselves to sleep. Right? Eventually, he gonna stop crying. So that's how you do an argument. Start crying, just let her cry. I don't give a fuck. But even if she wrong, I don't care. I don't care. Even if she wrong. So
Even if she wrong.
yeah, even if she wrong, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just at that point in life where like because it's because what more like if you're not gonna listen to reason, what the fuck more can I say?
So that turns you right.
Turns into you're right. Then that try to kick off a whole nother argument because
now you're being dismissive.
Now you're being dismissive. And if being dismissive, like it's always something. So you have to find that median. You gotta be like, okay, look, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. That's the only way this gonna stop.
See now that particular phrase in an argument, I've known it pisses me off a little bit.
It pisses you off?
How you gonna shut the fuck up? You just had so much to say.
See? It just that is no pleasing you, right? Like, motherfucker try to dead it, try to come up. You like, nah, fuck that. You just what was all that energy a minute ago? Nah, keep that same energy. I don't want to keep the same energy. I have realized the wrong in my ways.
That so usually comes after you said some real ignorant shit. Oh, now you done talking, bitch. Okay. You was an ignorant asshole. So, okay. I'm just shut the fuck up.
Oh shit. So yeah, it is what it is. I chill.
And it's good for the blood pressure. Hell.
Oh my God, it's so good for the blood pressure. Like I can't wait to go to the doctor so he can be like, you ain't nothing wrong. Watch. Because I ain't gonna smoke this time when I go to the doctor. Normally when I go to the doctor visit, I smoke first. So yeah, my blood running slow, my cholesterol be tweaking. It'd be a bunch of shit going in. Huh? What?
So the reefer got your numbers all off. Huh?
For real. No, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Like, okay, so I went to urgent care, right? I went to urgent care and got a physical one time, right? And I wasn't in a danger zone, but my numbers were a little raised, right? So I know I just sat in the parking lot and smoked. Right before I went in. I'm in the parking lot. I put it out because I was like 10 minutes early. I put it out to go in. And yeah. So then I tried it again one time and no smoking, and the numbers were different.
Well, okay. That's something. On top of that, what Connie said, she's like, I'm kind of in the middle on that. Like, as far as, that and another thing. I definitely got to pick the battles. I will protect my peace if it's not worth it. Yeah, that's that. Is the action worth the reward? And then she's like, she said, a guy like you, and he's not arguing about shit. He will say to me, yep, you got it. It just makes him more angry. I know.
But why though? Why does it make you more angry?
Because again, we've not come to a conclusion, a solution, nothing. And it's still confusion. So don't walk away. Let's finish this and try to figure this shit out. But,
I believe we can finish it if you calm down and we can come to a mature situation to where we can sit and talk about it and be like, okay, well, this was that. This is how I feel about that shit. And we move, you move on. You move on. So, But if you don't want to move on, what's the purpose of talking about it? What's the purpose of trying to keep it going?
That's the thing. I want to come to a solution because this is another thing that's going to keep my mind going. Because, okay, I have to figure this out. So it's something else that I can't turn off because I need to figure this out so that I could be peaceful.
So how do you go about figuring it out?
We're going to talk this out. Like shit, at first it might be escalated, but you gotta know
how do you de-escalate yourself?
Hey, you start by just shutting the fuck up. Not saying I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
But when I shut the fuck up, you was like,
you say I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Because people say that, yeah.
So don't say that.
No,
just shut the fuck up.
No, it's a way you can shut the fuck up respectfully. Okay.
Help me understand this. Help me understand this, because
like,
it's
just you can give me nonverbal cues. Like, give me a second. You know.
Okay.
Let me think before I speak. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm gonna take a breath. Because because if I say it while I'm holding this breath, it's gonna be some wild shit that I'm gonna spit at you. It's right there. So
I told you we gonna talk about these angry women on the next episode. Next on Let's Be Fat. Previously. No, you're not an angry. You're not an angry woman at all.
Question, but I got a response to that. Why do you think it's hate? You automatically give us that aggressive title because we're verbal, we're speaking. So y'all want these docile ass.
I only give you that. Me personally, speaking for myself, I only give you that title when you approach me like you can beat my ass. When you all in the face and rah and bitch nigga this and bitch nigga that, you're approaching me like you can beat my ass. You're checking me like a child.
No, see there's a way to speak to your man without big eye little you in him.
So the minute you rah and make it seem like you can beat my ass,
that's where I guess we are confused because I'm not yelling, I'm not doing all this pointing, but you know my mouth. So I'm calmly saying some shit to you. You the one, and you know what I'm saying, and we're pissing each other off. You know I'm pissed off. That don't mean I'm screaming and hollering shit. We arguing, but I'm not cutting up like that, and I'm not speaking to my dude like that.
So, but out of every 10 women, 8 of them are. So I have to be like, hey, yeah, it definitely, every chance they get, they bucking up. And like, you know, the whole just like it all plays the same. It all plays into the same because if say we're in a disagreement and you know it gets heated and elevated and yeah, you feel the need to you know, bitch nigga this and bitch nigga that in that argument, you know, now it detours a man from shutting up.
I'm not using those terms like in conversation. I might be like, yeah, I was like this bitch nigga, you know this.
Right.
I'm not saying that to my dude because hey, I ain't gonna be with no bitch nigga. So if I got to call you a bitch nigga, you don't need to be the guy. So you know that's one thing.
Some women do take for granted that the man don't hit them.
True. Sad to say.
Right. Like that's the whole reason domestic violence still a thing. Cause shit, you got a lot of women who like that shit. They putting in the work to get it. You know, but
all right. So Robert Wayne say, okay, yeah, the way you shut the fuck up, it's crazy. You only just shut the fuck up, stop talking. That's the only way. I hear you.
Because like, if I say anything, right? If I anything I say is gonna antagonize the little argument, right? I can be like, well, this didn't happen. If I say that didn't happen, that's a whole nother hour of arguing. Because now you feel like I'm bullshitting. Now you feel like I'm lying to you. So now here comes to have the proof to be right. Right? So like, I've also learned that people who have to be right all the time, it's actually a love language of theirs. Yeah. Like it's how they to agree with everything that they do is how they feel loved.
And how they're being.
And if you disagree one time,
then you don't love them.
No, you're a hater. You stupid.
That's different.
Look, hey.
These new people are different.
Man, look, these people out here peopling, and they people skills just got my brain fucked up. Boy, I'm out here downloading. Look, I'm trying to upload, download, reboot all at the same fucking time. Cause the people skills is crazy. Like, what we doing out here? We already don't have respect for each other. We don't. And again, for like I said, I'm cool till you act like you can beat my ass. Yeah. Don't talk to me like you can beat my ass, and my mama dead. Now, do I like the nurturing? Yes. Do I like for a woman to care for me? Yes. Take care of me? Yes. But you ain't gotta wipe my ass yet.
Come on,
you hear me? You ain't gotta wipe my ass yet. So, hey, and like I said, yeah, like that's the only reason I would ever declare a woman to be an angry woman, because yeah, at every turnaround you got the rah at every turnaround. Why? You make everything. Arguing is your love language. You like the drama. You like that shit.
An argument at times is extremely passionate to her. She needs to complete it. Don't just stop talking to me. Like, I feel like let's finish this and come to a solution.
Well, okay. So let me reiterate that, right? Me shutting the fuck up don't mean that I'm really done with it. I'm shutting the fuck up to calm you down. So once you calm down and you can talk rationally, then we can finish this conversation. Because now once you're in your rational mind, we can come with a solution and give this shit a rest. Because you know me, I don't go to sleep mad. If you go to sleep mad, that's on you. But tomorrow, guess what? I'm act like it didn't even happen. Especially if you didn't resolve it before we went to sleep. I'm act like that shit gone with the day. Don't take that into the next day. Don't start tomorrow. Don't start tomorrow. Don't start your today with yesterday's trash on the floor. Don't. Cause why? Huh? So, yeah, that shit'll turn a regular conversation into a motherfucking argument because the motherfucker gotta be right. Trust, I dealt with it. Narcissist people hate to be wrong. They hate it. It's not they're not designed to be wrong. They're designed to be narcissistic. Huh? Yeah. Especially when you don't see, like again, you have to be right. You don't see no faults in nothing you do. How the fuck are you that blind? You can't learn without making mistakes. It's impossible.
They've never been corrected.
You can't correct a narcissist. You can't. They're not listening to that. Because they come into this feeling like they're right. Why the fuck are they still popping fireworks again? Well, I guess because the 4th of July rained out on the right. So, but this year I saw, and I'm digressing, I saw a nigga spend $6,000 on a buy one get one free. That's $12,000 worth of fireworks. Why? Like, we so fucked up as a people. Why are we celebrating the 4th of July? Like, why? Nobody can tell me why we're celebrating the 4th of July. Why they celebrate the 4th of July. Right? And then on Juneteenth, like I said, I got to bring that shit up again because that shit tripped out. That boy said, niggas is out here spending $500 to get on boats on Juneteenth. Because you know it's the Black Yacht Weekend too. Niggas are spending $500 to wear chains on boats.
Man, why?
Right?
It's the first time.
Like
Why?
Like what? I'm over here like
damn.
man, if you don't get out.
For real.
Cause if that ain't the realest shit ever.
Leave me alone now.
Right, yeah, leave me alone. Now I got to ponder that because that is the truth. Like motherfuckers is out here buying outfits, popping fireworks. You celebrating getting hung. It's crazy. So, but yeah, can't nobody tell me why they celebrate 4th of July. They want to blame it on the kids. Everybody want to blame shit on the kids. Everybody want to blame everything. Pop the fireworks for the kids.
Take them to one of the parks. They can watch the fireworks and you go on your ass back in the house. It's just, hey, they got fireworks.
Or even better, teach them the truth. How about that? Teach them the truth.
Yeah.
Teach them the truth. All right? Because other than that, you letting them believe this lie. And then believing this lie is going to turn into another lie. And then, because people be like, man, so what you got going for the 4th? Like, I don't celebrate that shit. Damn, you don't do shit? No, why? Shit, it's the 4th of July. That's the reason? Yeah, that's the reason? Right. So, because apparently you can pop fireworks anytime between June and August.
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently you can pop fireworks every day between June and August. So keep on blaming it on the kids. And, like you got to figure it out. Teach them. Teach them. That's the only way they're going to learn is if you teach them. But back to the subject at hand.
I never was big on arguing. But, let me just say what I got to say. Don't cut me off. And then you can be right.
But you still deal, but like we still find people who will pull us in. They say that you argue with the one you love. I'm just saying they say that you argue with the one you love. The ones you don't love, the ones you don't love, you just you let them go, do what they do. But the ones you argue, yeah, that's what. And I'm like, it's a lot of shit that we grew up with that don't make sense at all to me. Like my whole childhood was fucked up. Yeah, yeah, I don't. You know what I'm talking about? I walk in a room and I
I love you, and I'm gonna stick by you.
Hey, babe, that motherfucker. Cause that meme be crazy. Like I be seeing the little video, the motherfucker they be sleep on the couch, and the motherfucker come with the pillow and try to snuff them out, but it be their feet, and they sit up looking like, "What you doing?" And then they, oh shit, damn, yeah, just trying to help you out a little bit. So yeah, I don't want to be that person about you. I want to love on you, and I do. I just want to I don't want to. I want peace. I don't want war. I want peace. In my house, yeah, just in the crib. Outside, I don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
But yeah, and I don't argue with nobody who still got a white refrigerator. I don't like you. I mean, look. Yeah, people still have white refrigerators.
That sounded so. Y'all, I am not like that. Okay. Let me stop.
And you ain't got shit in your name, nigga. Fuck, I'm arguing with you for.
Listen. You ain't got enough debt for me to give a fuck.
Yeah, you ain't got enough debt for me to give a fuck about you. What the fuck are we doing? So yeah. No, that's crazy though. I was just randomly.
Can't feel the sleep around you. I feel that that's a proper Dwayne said.
You start an argument. She gotta look it up for you, and it's white. I'm leaving. Oh my gosh. Get you some stainless steel before you raise your voice around this motherfucker. That's when you watch your tone. You still got this Frigidator. With your Frigidaire. Watch your tone with your Frigidaire. You ain't check that landlord about these cats. You better shut the fuck up talking to me. Nah.
Hey, what you say is how you say. You can say it. Pick your words, though.
Can't argue with a motherfucker on the bus. What the fuck I look like?
Oh, God.
Did you catch the bus? You gotta stand outside for 20 minutes for your ride. Fuck I look like arguing with you. But no.
You sound terrible.
Oh, shit. Oh, but please help me understand, y'all. Please help me understand what we doing. Like, why do you have to be right?
Yeah,
and don't be scared. Don't be scared to comment. Why you have to be right? Talk to me, because you know.
Well, the obvious is because I fucking was. Okay, that would be me. Because I was right. Now look at you. Because I usually just shut the fuck up when I know I'm right.
What happens when you find out that you're wrong?
I apologize.
Do you?
Yeah, you was right.
That's how you apologize?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
The shit y'all saying on this podcast is not good. The shit y'all saying at home.
That is how you say. Okay, yeah, you was right.
At the crib, okay?
Be cool. You was right. Okay, nigga, you right. You got it.
No. I'm wrong. I admit that I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because shit, again, me admitting that I'm wrong is another step towards this piece that I'm trying to.
True.
And I'm leading by example. Nigga, if I can show you that I'm big enough, because you can't say man enough, woman enough, I'm big enough to admit that I'm wrong in this situation, shit, nigga, you should love me more now.
Now, you know what they say about a woman that can admit to being wrong, right?
Come on.
They say she a man. They say if you got a woman... if you got a woman that admits to being wrong, you better check her out.
That is terrible. I was raised
because women are never wrong. They don't never.
I was raised by a teenager.
Well, that's different. That's definitely different. But you know, they always saying some shit. They that's what they be saying. That's the biggest question that's the $1 million question. Who is they? Who is they? Because they are very influential.
Listen. They got everything on lock.
Everything on lock.
All right, so Robert Dwayne says the argument had been going about 6 hours before they figure out they were wrong, and then hit you with, my bad, they didn't call you all types of bitches, goofy shit like that. Like, yeah. Them the women ain't gonna apologize. I'm just saying that. No. They're gonna roll on. They're gonna offer up some oral.
Who?
The ones that they would call you all type of bitches, this shit, you bitch ass, little dick ass nigga, and you gonna wake up with it in her mouth because she bitch found out she was wrong.
That's good.
And that's her way of apologizing.
But so that's still wrong though. He's gonna brush it under the rug. Oh, like I was supposed to. Now I done got proved right, but I don't get the credit because you got my eyes closed, my head tilted back now. You know, I got my head tilted right. Got my head tilted back.
That's it.
So it's like, okay, whatever. So, but a lot of times when women are wrong, they be like, yeah, whatever.
See, Robert Dwayne, I'm right. He said she right. That's the way they gotta apologize.
Yeah.
He He don't let that shit slide at all.
You still bogus. I ain't gonna stop you, but you still bogus. Cause it's
over, bitch, but
oh no, it's like look, it can be over. It can definitely be over with that with some Glock 3000. It can definitely be over, especially if you proved your point. Or if I said what I said and I proved my point, and then we come to the realization that I was actually right, I'm done. We should be done with it. Because like I said, if this is your apology, I accept it.
Not come back up.
I accept it. We ain't talking about this no more. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely accept it. And yeah, we gonna go on live. We gonna sleep good. No, at least I am. No, I'm saying can't get no head without sex though. Can't get no. Can't. It's like nah. I be having to. I've been eating the combo. So, and that's another thing. Like, I definitely be needing the combo platter. But that's another thing. Like, in being right, yeah, it makes it harder to even have the makeup sex when you have to be right all the time because you drawing it out. Like, nigga, you wasting all this motherfucking time trying to be right. Shut the fuck up. Like, we could have been 10 minutes in that session. And here you go with a furthermore. And on another note, however, yeah. No, I'll keep that same energy. No, I don't want to keep the same energy.
Yeah. Oh man. But I don't know. It's a vicious cycle. It's a cyclical thing.
Life is definitely a vicious cycle because it's like, a lot of time the wrong people are dating the wrong people, right? Like
just for the sake of saying they have somebody to date.
Yeah, because like
let's just say the majority of people have to settle so that they're not alone. Like, they got this public relationship. Like, they show up to the business, they got Bay on their shoulder. I got Bay, and that whole both of you niggas is miserable. Just for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, I got my bitch, or hey, both of them need somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go with that. What is it called? What is it called? Homosexuals. Yes. They are definitely out here, homosexuals. They definitely will not argue with you. They gonna definitely be like, yeah, you're right. Then they'll go clean the crib up. Homosexuals definitely in arguments with head. Just so y'all know. Yeah, the homosexuals. Yeah, they gotta end it with the head because they gotta even though she gonna
they got to prove their worth.
They definitely got to prove their worth.
That's why. But no, it's I don't want to argue with my dude. I don't like to argue with him because at the end of the day, this shit's stupid.
Not like, so do y'all have little white arguments, like little bullshit arguments?
Fuck yeah.
What's the craziest thing y'all argued about that didn't make sense?
It's too stupid to even say outside of my home.
Like, I once had an argument over bunt cake. Bunt cake. The little $5 servings of bunt cake. I'm trying to tell you.
The little spot, yeah, nothing but cake. Yeah. Oh.
I had a whole argument over bunt cake.
Yeah. No, I think we argue about the stupidest shit. Like, I didn't,
They are. The chocolate be fine too. I love me some chocolate. Chocolate cake, chocolate women. Chocolate cake, chocolate women. Double chocolate.
Meanwhile.
Back at the ranch.
Meanwhile.
But Robert, yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. It's they think that they can, like, when they find that they think that they can get us with the head, But when they find that, like, you know, you got a smart nigga, and the nigga know, like, okay, yeah, you own this shit because you don't want to actually say you're sorry. So this is your way of saying you're sorry. Like I said, we gonna take it, but we know that we know the plot scheme. Right? So, like, real niggas ain't gonna argue about it, but nigga, you do got them niggas who want to keep the argument going. They're like, no, I don't want this shit. Fuck you.
I mean, half yes, half free. Like, anybody go turn down. But, you know, then you grab, like, bitch, this ain't working. You're not saying this to her, but, like, you know, this ain't gonna fix the problem. Like,
not saying what, bitch?
No, not bitch. Like, you're not saying this to the lady, but, you know, like, no.
So I did have to learn to, like, not, like, speak my whole plot out, like, right? Because I would say that, like, bitch, what are we doing? Like, the fuck are we doing? What does this mean? What are we gaining from this? And then, did you just call me a bitch? See, you ain't even picking up on the right part of the conversation.
Like, I did, but that's not important.
Yeah, that's not the important part. You're not even picking up on the right part of this. Like, come on.
But no, yeah, don't call me no bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We'll put a pin in that. Like, we'll put the pin in that. Because I'm gonna stay on task, okay? I'm gonna stay on task, but that's coming back around.
That's coming back around.
And another thing. Let me just let you know.
And another thing.
When we arguing, that ain't finna slide. So let that be your one and only time that you, okay, all right, be good.
So why I can call you a bitch when we fucking, but I can't call you a bitch when we talking?
Because
I'm the same person. This talk should end up in sex anyway.
No. It's different intentions.
No, it's not the same intention. You my bitch. You my bitch. I ain't disrespecting you.
Sir.
I say you my bitch.
Huh.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. There's a lot in life, y'all. You'll realize, like, I have totally become desolate too, and sticks and stones to break my bones. Names have never hurt me. So, like, I get it, huh? Now, I'm not gonna call you a bitch in public.
Don't call me.
But if we in the privacy
and we arguing, no.
See, bitch, shut up. We'll come out real quick. Right? See, that be the thing, the violence.
Oh, yeah.
See.
I turn violent when people come to especially somebody
yeah, see. Time and place.
So.
No better. Time and place.
Wait. See.
I was trying to move
that
away
energy.
From the violence.
That energy.
My
Look,
God.
how you flaring up that little ass nose? Don't that hurt? Didn't that hurt? That little ass, you finna crack that motherfucker.
Not too much of my friend.
She be alright.
Meanwhile.
No. I love your little Michael Jackson nose. You stood in line and got the Jackson special because it looked just like Latoya's. Pull up the picture of Latoya. Y'all got the same goddamn nose.
That's terrible. No.
Look. If a finger can't fit in your nose, it's little.
My finger can fit in my nose.
My finger can't. Huh?
What?
Your finger can fit in both of our nose. Our fingers can fit in our nose, but neither one of our fingers can fit in yours. So, yeah, don't start an argument. So, back. Blame it on the liquor.
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
I don't want no parts of it. See, that was a stupid ass argument. Talking about some damn y'all fitting mine and y'all talking about fingers and fucking noses that don't belong to you. Both of you is nasty.
I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with a little nastiness in your relationship. It's Mr. Nasty time.
My God.
Come on, Cookie. Come on, Cookie.
Look, get me out of here.
Oh, shit. Y'all know what it is. It's the Let's Be Fat podcast. This is what we do, man. Tap that screen, like and share. Please hit it.
You said I was quiet. Now you can woke my ass up now, okay?
You got a topic you want us to talk about? Email us. Email us at
the LBF Podcast 2025 at gmail.com.
Again, that's what?
The LBF Podcast 2025 at gmail.com.
Who got a business out there that they want to promote? Huh? So y'all ain't no gatekeeper. We over here. Please come on. Talk to us. Like I said, I ain't got that many people, but I got enough. I got people that probably ain't heard, don't even know about your service or your product. So come give my little 200-300 people education. You can come in the studio. You can. Well, we still trying to get the. Ain't had nobody click the. Excuse me. Come on live yet? We tried that one time, but we ain't had nobody else try it again. But yeah. I don't know. The hamster still he surviving. He done survived the storm. So hey, look. Yeah, give him a cup of water and a couple carrots and he up there running the legs up. Right? But yeah, in conclusion to that, stop trying to be right all the time. For real, people. Like, you don't have to be right all the time. You can actually understand more with less. So, protect your peace. That's the biggest thing. Protect your peace, because without the peace, you can't give a motherfucker love. You ain't gonna know how not to argue without peace. Right? Like, you can't focus on nothing. You can't understand nothing. Gotta protect your peace. And in being right all the time, your peace will never, ever get protected, because you're going to always feel like somebody is placating your character. You're going to feel like people are looking down on you. People are talking behind your back because you ain't got no peace. You find your peace going to help you stop giving a fuck. Your peace going to help you not care about that argument. Your peace going to help you understand that, no, you ain't got to continue this conversation. Because from a distance, both of y'all look stupid as fuck. And then public embarrassments? Whew, that's a whole nother topic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you that person who just frumps off right then and there? Don't give a fuck where y'all at. Like, don't give a fuck where y'all at. And then,
no,
man,
because
now you got the whole restaurant looking at
you. You know what I'm saying? You stick behind your person in public, but when we get in the car, I'm at your ass. Like, hey, you showed your ass tonight.
You definitely showed your ass tonight. It's gonna be an interesting ride home.
Absolutely. Like,
So
I'm not gonna show my ass out in the streets. I'm not gonna look fool with you, like you said. No.
And learn your people.
I will leave a motherfucker. Like, okay.
Learn your people, right? Learn your people. If you're a non-confrontational person, don't you get with a person that loves to argue, because you're going to get disrespected like a motherfucker. If you're a non-confrontational person, find you another non-confrontational person, and y'all go live happily ever after. But when you want to find a motherfucker who out here, who doing this, who doing that, you non-confrontational, yeah, you'll get the shit end of the stick. You gonna get the shit end of the stick. You know, all right? Your car ain't gonna never have no gas in it. You ain't gonna get no help on nothing.
no help on nothing.
Not no help on nothing. Yeah. He don't come cut the grass. He don't do shit. He don't bring you in the groceries. He don't do shit. You look at your ass. You be out there pumping your own gas. So, y'all stop settling for motherfuckers because that's where all the arguments come from. You settling. You're non-confrontational. You want to fuck with a hot boy. Oh, yeah. You going to be all type of little slow bitches.
Mm-hmm. People are with these people just for shits and giggles and saying they got somebody.
Scared to be alone.
That and whatever that person is providing for them, you know, a lot of it is superficial reasons why people deal with stupid shit like we got the AGA every day. Because, you know, this motherfucker, somebody it's the homosexuality of it all.
Yes.
It all leads back to the homosexuality.
Homosexuality.
Yeah. Man. Just so y'all know, we are saying hobo-sexuality. Okay?
Right, not homo. Hobo. Hobo is the art of being homeless. Finding with the ability to find a place to sleep. That's hobosexual, right? Like you like for the guys, you find a chick, knock her socks loose. You ain't got nowhere to stay, so your mission is trying to move in the crib. That's hobosexuality. Same thing with women. Women like to move in niggas' cribs. Sorry, even if you got your own crib, if you put clothes at his crib and you want to fake live there, that's hobosexuality, G. If you in your mama crib, it's male and female. If you in your mama crib and your man or your woman got a spot and you always over there, you ain't got it. You know, you done moved your Jordans in, you got your PlayStation hooked up. That's hobosexuality.
It definitely is.
That's hobosexuality, right? If you over there using her car, everything. She cooking, doing all the cooking. You ain't doing shit but laying up. She washing your drawers. That's hobosexuality. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all. What's going on, and protect your peace. Because at the end of the day, if you don't protect your peace, you out here doing the world a disjustice. You fucking people up mentally, and this goes for males and females. You fucking people up mentally when you ain't protecting your peace. Because you putting people in situations that y'all ain't even gotta be in. So you definitely doing your yeah, without protecting your peace, you definitely doing yourself an injustice because you can't think right. You worried about everything. Not protecting your peace is would have had your bills late. So
yeah, this has been an interesting topic today. I can mad at it.
Me neither.
I had a lot of fun.
Me too. It was like I said, and it came from like this one came from me directly because, like I said, yeah, I used to be that person that couldn't. I just had to get my point across, and then I would literally not even talk to you. Like if I had to get my point across and I didn't get my point across, yeah, I felt some type of way. So yeah, I stopped that from eating me up, and I let it be it. And what it is what it is. So. Yeah, I definitely don't argue with nobody. I don't give a fuck if you got stainless steel or white refrigerators. I don't give a fuck. I'm not arguing at all, man. I don't. I'm not. I'm not allowing you to like and know that if you want to talk about some shit and I don't want to talk about it, well, I'm gonna be frank and tell you I don't really want to hear that shit. Right? Like, and we have to have people who understand that everything that you want to gripe about ain't everything a person wants to hear.
That and also goes back to knowing your person because what is, I guess, the word triggering? I hate using that word.
I mean, but that's the thing, though.
Yeah, but it's overused. Anywho,
it is.
I'm not going. Things that bother you, the way it bothers you, doesn't bother me. And then you can't get mad at me because I'm not as bothered as you about this thing. But okay.
So that brings up a whole nother story too, because people seem to believe that how they feel about things is how you should feel about things. And
That's not how I feel.
that's not how I feel. If I don't like doing something because you like doing it, that's your thing. Don't make me do it. Because now you can make you done put a riff in our shit.
Because now I'm annoyed. That
Yeah,
you're trying to
I'm
make me
too
so
annoyed.
now I'm gonna just be
Look.
I told you I don't want to talk about this.
Furthermore,
Meanwhile, however,
what's never?
who's in it?
So,
Come on.
real quick, right? July 15th, Trap and Burlesque, private location. I need y'all to tap in with Emerald Green, tap in, get them tickets. Your boy on the ones and twos for the soundtrack for the Trap and Burlesque. It's out west. It's July 15th. No, I'm sorry. No, not June 15th. What's that?
The 19th?
No, it's the 12th. Yeah, it's the 12th. I'm sorry. July 12th, Sunday, July 12th. Trap and Burlesque, it's out west. It's a private location. You will get the location once you buy your tickets. Once again, Emerald Green, the poet. Eventbrite, I believe it's on. So go check it out. Get your tickets. And with that being said, this has been another great edition of Let's Be Fat podcast. The one and only Smokey Joe Monroe, just the catalyst for this motherfucker, for real. You hear me? And I appreciated everything. So, y'all, if ain't nobody told you they love you today,
I love you.
I love you too.
A lot too.
We definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Let's get it together, Chicago. Let's love on each other.
And make your today greater than your yesterday.
Once again,
make your today greater than your yesterday.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Peace.